Welcome to the Hit Factory, you dig what I'm saying? Welcome to the Hit Factory, you dig what I'm saying? I'm Big Money Sounds, the big one, not the little one. Mr. Versatile himself, Mr. Shot for a long time, all this sunny, color tree.
There's no cap.
Yeah, I'm the real, no disrespect to nobody else either. You get what I'm saying? I'm the real owl man, you get what I'm saying? All this sunny. This shit mean more to me than any nigga owl tattoo or whatever he got going on. This is mean to me out of this shit. I got niggas on the corner serving dog food. If we was last alive, I still would never call you. I ride with slimes, them niggas sick with aiming soft food. Play get A like dog food. They say slut though, I be with my backbones. Niggas say he gon' kill me when he see me, but he can't though. Kill them niggas pussy like they name cat in a head. They call my phone about the money, jump up like I'm playing lead from. Gotta do it for my people. I gotta shine, I'm in sunny every time it rains. Them niggas don't feel me cause they never been through pain. I smack the shit out of nigga, he disrespect my game. Man, I gotta find a pic so I can put Sunny on a chain. You did me dirty, you burned your bridge and you can't swim. I know you hate me and you don't want me to win. This ain't Las Vegas, but in my city we commit sins. How the fuck you scream, you solid and you been. Niggas flying, bitches fly too.
Man, it's your boy Poochie, man, and we back with another special guest, man. We just interviewed this boy over there, Quan. We with my boy Monty right here, man. So we just gonna get into it, man. Where you from, bro?
I'm from Baltimore, man. So from Baltimore, Maryland. When you moved out here, how long you been in Atlanta for?
I moved here when I was 13. I've been in Atlanta ever since, forever. I just been back and forth between Atlanta and Baltimore because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't wanna lose my accent.
Yeah, I'm already know.
It's just let a Baltimore accent, so guys, I had to keep that.
What was the transition like? What was the move out here? What y'all move out here to Atlanta from Baltimore for?
Really, my mother, she always used to tell me when we was young, like she wanted to be a business owner, you know what I'm saying? And in Baltimore, it's more like, goddamn, it's more of a crab in a barrel type stick, you get what I'm saying? Like, even you could try to do your best, and motherfuckers gonna pull you down. Whether it's your family, whether it's the goddamn people in the business world, whatever the case was. So she was just like, you know what I'm saying, fuck it, let's go to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I was bad as shit.
Opportunities out there.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. I was bad as shit. I got kicked out of like 3-4 different schools in Baltimore. Like,
how old was you when you moved out here? You said?
13.
So what, you went to middle school out there?
I went to middle school for a little bit.
What was school like out there? You said you got in trouble. Like,
I got in trouble a lot because, like I said, I had before I moved down here, I had long ass hair, like hair that came down to damn near my ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? So niggas was like, oh, you soft. You know what I'm saying? You this, you that. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, all right, bet. Show me I'm soft. You get what I'm saying? So I ended up getting into a lot of fights and shit. And then at one point, they was just like, man, fuck it. Like, this nigga grades terrible. Like, he bad as shit. Let's just expel this nigga. And then that's how I went. So I ended up going to like 2 different alternative schools. And my mom was like, fuck it. I need to get you out of here. I want to be a business owner. Let's go.
So what the transitions was when you moved to Atlanta? Like, what's the difference from Baltimore? Like, was you still getting into it, or like you calmed down?
I mean, the more like it was, I was like, I knew my mother had a goal. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I calmed down just off the fact that I knew she had a goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, she had shit she was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? For us. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't be a problem child no more. I couldn't even be goddamn the reason we fuck up. We keep fucking up. So I kept chilling. And then at the transition, it was like, I came from like boxing, from playing football, you know what I'm saying, like the selling drugs, and it was like I ain't know nobody out here. You get what I'm saying? So it was different, like everybody was more nice. You know what I'm saying? Like Southern hospitality is real.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? I didn't even know that shit was a real deal thing until like motherfuckers was like, I'm walking, I'm mugging this shit out motherfuckers. They like, hi.
They're saying hey and shit.
They like, hi.
And shit.
I'm like, whoa, like I'm mugging you, like I'm looking at you like I will kill you, and you still saying hi to me. So goddamn, yeah, it was different. It was the transition was different, but it was for the better. You know what I'm saying?
So what you say kept you out of trouble? You know what I'm saying? Instead of, you know what I'm saying, going out and getting into trouble, fighting and shit, what stopped you from doing it?
It was more like I said, like my mother had a goal.
You said what was the activities that kept you instead of me going outside into the streets like I'm finna do this?
It wasn't even really no activities for real. It was just I didn't know nobody.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it was like I didn't feel like I had to impress nobody here. You get what I'm saying? Not even saying like even in Baltimore, like I wouldn't even know like I'm do this to impress nobody type shit. It was just like people. I feel like if somebody like try to like pour me, you know what I'm saying, or like say something to me and I let it slide, motherfuckers that know me and grew up with me gonna be like, nah, you soft for that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I just go goddamn just beat a nigga ass or rip just to get it over with, cause I'm gonna have to deal with it later. I go home, motherfuckers like, nah, you like this nigga try you and goddamn get it through. So it was just different. And then I ended up, being at reading and shit like that, like failing, and then goddamn teachers knowing that I got 10. Like one day my teacher walked past
what's her name is Green.
Miss Green. For
Miss
sure.
Green walked by and she heard me singing in the bathroom,
Yeah.
and she was just like, "Who is that?" And I was skipping class. And she was like, "Who is that?" She was like, "Monty, is that you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, like you feel me?" And then she came out. She was like, "You was in there singing, or was it somebody else in there?" I was like, "Nah, I wasn't singing." She was like, "But it sound like you." I'm like, "Nah." She was like, "Well, it's you failing all your classes. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have to fail you if you don't pick up like a activity in school." She was like, "So your grades too bad to play football. You can't play football no more." I just got dropped from playing football anyway. Coach Nick dropped me. Goddamn. So she was just like, "If you be on chorus, we'll give you the extra points that you need to pass."
For sure.
I was like, "Chorus? Nigga, the fuck I like singing." Like, you know what I'm saying? So goddamn, my mother talked me into that shit because she told me she wasn't going, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was over with. She gonna send me back to Baltimore. I want to try and go back to Baltimore. So I was just like, fuck it. I ended up singing, goddamn doing chorus, and it was music from there.
So chorus would start off your music career.
For sure, for sure.
And what made you like from chorus singing like I want to do my own shit?
I ain't gonna lie. I like attention from females. So goddamn the fact that like I would go in there and sing,
bitches
and
love that.
bitches would be like, "Damn, this nigga." You know what I'm saying? Like he was quiet. Like you know what I'm saying? I was a quiet ass nigga. I was bad as fuck, but I was quiet. So it was just like females be like, "Nah, like this nigga don't talk or nothing, but he's singing." You know what I'm saying? So I was like, "All right, bet this is a good way for me to goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Go up." And it was like that for ever since, for sure.
So your sound, like, would you say you got like a Atlanta sound or like a, you know what I'm saying, Baltimore sound?
It's like I got a me sound. I ain't gonna lie, like it ain't Atlanta. It's definitely not Atlanta, and it's definitely not Baltimore. It's just me. You know what I'm saying? I took both the how you know what I'm saying, the shit I learned and grew up on in Baltimore, and the shit I learned when I was here, and I made it one collective. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like I definitely feel like I made my own sound. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got a sound that motherfuckers can't duplicate. Cause it's like off the accent alone, off the tone of my voice, like I don't have the deepest voice. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like all that in the subjects that I'm talking about, it's just like I definitely feel like I made my own lane for sure.
So you say that you stand out, like basically, cause you know like, we in the music capital basically. So
sure. Everybody do music.
You say, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what makes you stand out from other niggas type shit?
The melodicness. I feel like the melodicness of what I'm doing and how I sing and how I rap. It's like even when I'm rapping, you gonna feel like I'm goddamn. You know what I'm saying? You might feel like I'm singing. Right. You get what I'm saying? Cause that motherfucker, it's just like I put that much feeling and passion and you know what I'm saying? And pain in my music, you know what I'm saying? Right. So it's just like even when goddamn like I'm rapping, I might be goddamn I'm ball for ball, like boom boom, like real going crazy. Motherfucker be like, bro, this nigga goddamn like this shit just so motherfucking it's so hard, it's so smooth, like I feel what you saying. So I feel like that in the truth, like you can always, I'm one of them people like if I listen to your shit, random niggas play me their music all the time and I'll listen to it and I'll be like, it's cool. I don't believe what you saying though. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like if I don't believe what you saying, I ain't gonna listen to it. You know what I'm saying? And people all the time they listen to my music. Whether it's like I'm in a label meeting, I'm in with A&Rs while I'm just chilling around people, letting them hear my music for the first time. They like, bro, I feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? I they know I mean that shit. What I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can feel the place I'm coming from. So that's why I feel like something truthfulness. You know what I'm saying? And the melodicness in my music for sure.
All right. So when you came to Atlanta, like what part of the city did you come to, and was it better? Like, was the environment better than Baltimore?
When I moved here, I went to Stone Mountain, so with the east side, you know what I'm saying? Right around the corner from Reading High, Main Street, we call that motherfucker the Main Street.
How would you compare that to Baltimore? Coming from Baltimore, you know what I'm saying? How would you compare it?
It was definitely different. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a suburban. Like in Baltimore, we got goddamn single houses,
buildings and shit. I know. I'm already knowing.
I never had a house all to myself. Like I'm talking about, this bitch is on Highland. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So goddamn, it was definitely different. You had your own space. You ain't had to goddamn like talk to your neighbors. You know what I'm saying? You ain't had to worry about motherfuckers shooting outside your house. I don't give a fuck where it is and whatever part of Baltimore it is, bro. In Baltimore City, it's straight violence. You know what I'm saying? You could be in that bitch laying down, talking to your sister, you know what I'm saying, talking to your mother, and all you hear, boom, 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 gunshots all the time. It's a real deal. It's just real deal violence. When I moved here, it was just like, it's violence here, but it was like, you gotta look for violence to find that shit for real. You get what I'm saying? I feel like it don't just find you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't right outside your door. You gotta really be in the mix to goddamn see that shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it was definitely different. And that's what I liked about the shit. Is I ain't had to worry about my sisters walking to the store and the motherfucker trying to pick them up in the van or you know what I'm saying, niggas getting into a fight and they around the shootout or nothing like that. I ain't had to worry about that.